Thank you for joining me today. I thought it would be fun if we take a look at Transformers Generations Legacy Evolution Generation 2 Universe Cloudcover. So let's bring them up a little closer. We don't have a plastic window, but that does give us a better opportunity to take a closer look at Cloudcover, at the different types of light blue to blues on him with that nice yellow and black checker pattern. Here we have a nice artwork on the side. Here's the back. It says we can convert him in 23 steps. Here is the promotion art for Legacy Evolution. So, let's get Cloudcover out of package. What we want to do, we want to cut away, come out, and you know what we say? Goodbye, box. We have instructions. Fun. Here we have Cloudcover, and we have nothing sneaky here on the back. We do have his weapons on the side here, and here we have Cloudcover out of packaging. And let's just bring him up for a closer look. Looks like we have a completely black face with red eyes. I would have liked to see some sort of paint for the mouth opening to actually show that he's either yelling or screaming. I do like the paint on the cone. Is that? I guess this is more like a white than a blue, but these are blue. This is a light blue. That's a light blue. Oh, look right there. We have the Generation 2 Decepticon symbol. That is awesome. And we have more of that yellow black checker pattern. There we go. Nice light blue as well. Articulation. We can rotate the arms. The arms can come out. We have a nice elbow joint. The legs can go back. The legs can, well, if we move this up, we can get the legs to go that far out. The knee, that's not bad. Not bad whatsoever. There is ankle tilts. There is a thigh swivel. And there is a bicep swivel. So, but no waist swivel. So that's sad. Oh, and the head. Oh, that's a tight ball joint, but it can rotate 360. So, yeah, you can get some nice posability out of this guy. And the plastic seems nice. So far, so good. To transform Cloudcover, we're going to start with the hands. So we want to pull this cover out. And what we have here, there's a stub. And we have to fit it through that hole. So we want to lift up on that fist. And we want to place it right through. There we go. And then we're going to close that cover. And we're just going to push back on that fist. So we want to do the same thing on the other side. Let's get that fist up. And this will just sneak through. And we'll close up on that cover. And we'll just bring up on the fist. And we're just going to bring it down right by the side. And now to the side of the shoulders, we want to lift and we want to pop open. Okay. We want to come to the back. We want to lift up the cone and over the head. And now that will snap into place. We'll then bring out the cone. We'll rotate it. Bring it back. Bring in these arms. Just like that. And now we're going to close this all completely up. Just like that. Now we want to come to the legs. We want to push them together. We want to come to the back, pull back on the heel and the feet. And now we want to open up the panels here. And we just want to push back on the legs. And there's these pegs with those holes. And we just want to, let's get the wings down so that they get out of the way. There we go. That went through. And now let's fold these back. There we go. And everything. Oh, let's get these. Now, that is a jet mode. Now let's actually bring in his weapons that I have not attached in robot mode. But, you know, when we go back to transform him, I will. So, we have the guns underneath. And there we go. And I am actually loving the jet mode to this. I actually love the... It reminds me of a military color camouflage for the sky. This, I am really liking it. And I love it how the purple Decepticon, or the Generation 2 Decepticon symbol, actually pops out really nicely. I just didn't see it on his robot mode, and it's kind of a shame. But we have a transparent, maybe a smoky transparent for the cockpit, for the windows. Alright, to transform Cloudcover back, let's just remove the weapons. We will then spread out the legs. We will come to the back here, and we're just going to remove, and extend the legs at the same time. That was accidental. But we do have these pegs on the knees, and there's these holes inside. So what we want to do, just kind of line that up. There we go. Come on the other side here, and we're going to line that up. There we go. We want to push back on the wings. There we go. Now we want to bring out the heels and the feet. So there we go right now. We want to come in the back here, bring these out. Okay. Now we want to pop out the chest. And we want to bring out the arms. And now we want to bring down the cone, turn it, and then push down. And then plop out the cone, and it's going to go hang on the back. And now we can actually close up on the chest. We can come back to the arms. Let's get this cover open. There we go. Extend, and we just place back and place the hands down. So we want to come here, extend, let's the arm out, and then we're just going to close up and bring down that hand. And he is not fully transformed yet, not until I have his null rays on. So now we have Cloudcover fully transformed. And messing around with him a little bit, I've been noticing that the elbow on the left hand or left arm is kind of loose. So that's a little sad. But everything else has a tight joint. So it is a nice figure. I do like the coloring. I just wish they colored the mouth inside to make it actually look, because like from afar you just see red eyes and he's out opening his mouth. Just want to show off real quickly the 3 different cone heads that we have for Generation 2. So this is not bad. I'm actually enjoying this right now. I just want to show that off real quickly, so thank you for letting me do that. My final thoughts. He is not a bad figure. I don't hate it. To me, he's just mediocre. I don't have anything against it. He doesn't do anything really for me. I like the coloring. He's a good figure. This is a good figure. I actually recommend actually picking him up because he is a fun figure. The colors doesn't mind. I don't mind the colors. It's just, I don't know. He's just He's just a nice figure, but I highly recommend about you picking him up because he's actually fun, and if you can actually get him at a decent price, that's even better. But with that said, I just want to thank you all for watching. If you can just do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button down below, and until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day.